Consider the last time a thriller made you jump. A loud, sharp crack echoes through the room, and the entire audience physically flinches at the exact same moment. Your body reacts this way because it relies on sensory trust. Your nervous system is hardwired to treat a sudden, violent sound as a genuine physical threat in the room with you. But there is a disconnect between what we see and what we hear. While your eyes track high-budget visual reality, your ears often process fabrications. Some of the most visceral noises in cinema, the ones that turn your stomach or make your skin crawl, are acoustic illusions. They are built using the most mundane objects imaginable. To understand the craft of filmmaking, we have to look at how sound designers exploit our survival instincts, convincing us that a harmless household item is actually a source of danger or disgust. Take the sound of vomiting. It is one of the few cinematic effects that can trigger an immediate, involuntary physical response from an audience. Audio engineers don't record actors for this. Instead, they produce that wet, textured splatter by aggressively squishing sealed plastic packets of pet food or oatmeal directly in front of a microphone. In horror films, the stakes are even higher. Designers have to simulate extreme anatomical violence, sounds that are impossible to capture through practical recording. When you see a bone snap during a fight scene, your brain anticipates a specific auditory profile, a dry, sharp break followed by the tearing of muscle. That grueling crunch is usually the sound of a fresh bell pepper. An artist simply tears the vegetable apart to get the perfect combination of a crisp snap and a wet spray. The effectiveness of the scene depends on our willingness to map the sound of a grocery store item onto a visual of intense bodily harm. This deception also works at a massive scale. To create the auditory footprint of something truly colossal, sound designers rely on those same analog principles. The call of a giant ocean leviathan needs to feel heavy and resonant. When a creature this size moves on screen, you expect a sound deep enough to vibrate through the theater floor. Recording these sounds doesn't require a deep-sea expedition or a complex computer algorithm. A human artist creates this call in a dry room by manually rubbing and manipulating the skin of a large orchestral drum to find a resonant frequency. We equate massive physical size with low-frequency resonance. By placing a drum right against a microphone, a Foley artist creates a sense of epic scale that is entirely manufactured. These illusions are the work of specialists who understand exactly how to trick the human ear. This is Foley,